welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the FTX Banzai. So it's a 1/10 scale, 4-wheel drive, 99% ready to run, brushed drift car. Some people might argue 4-wheel drive isn't drift, but you know, we're not going to have that debate right now. But yeah, basically it's 4-wheel drive, ready to run. You just need your AA batteries, which for this particular model from FTX, it does have the e-tronics transmitter, which actually has 8 AA batteries, which is a little excessive. So yeah, when you walk into the supermarket and you're buying numerous packs of batteries and they think you're preparing for the end of the world, you tell them, no, I'm just buying batteries for my FTX Banzai. Okay, so take a little look at the spec. So it comes with a 2.4 GHz receiver, transmitter. It's got supposedly a waterproof receiver. I'd take that with a bit of a pinch of salt, to be honest, because a lot of the FTX things say they're waterproof and they're not. Splash proof, bit of a difference. For drifting, you should be fine. You know, you're not going to go drifting in for any ginormous puddles or driving for a stream, so it should be okay. But just bear in mind that, you know, take the waterproof with a pinch of salt. Waterproof brushed ESC. Waterproof steering servo. Now it says on the box it comes with a 550 brush motor. It doesn't actually come with a 550, it comes with a 540 brush motor, so just something to be aware of there. It does have big bore oil filled adjustable, what am I saying? Big bore oil filled adjustable shocks. There we go, we've got it at the end. Metal crown and pinion gears, universal front drive shafts, adjustable turnbuckles, adjustable suspension, droop, camber tone and wheelbase. You can make some changes to the adjustment to the suspension to adjust how it drives. It comes with a nice little foam front bumper, which you can see there. It doesn't actually come with the transmitter that it shows in the box as well. It comes with a slightly different. Some of the things that you get in the box. So you get your nickel hydride 1800 mAh battery with a Tamiya connector. You know, it's alright battery to come with it. You get your instructions and, you know, your trickle charger. You get some spare stickers and your manual, so you get those in the box as well. And then you get your transmitter, which is this e-tronics Pulse 2-channel transmitter. You know, they're alright, you know, steering response okay, throttle response okay. It has all of its adjustable trim and everything for steering, throttle. You know, you can switch between forward and reverse. It does have battery warning light as well, so the little LED light will flash if the battery's running low. So that's pretty neat, you know, decent controllers to be fair, you know, don't have any issues with them. They've not let me down, and I've got a few different FTX models. I actually run mine on a LiPo battery. Just got an adapter to go from Tamiya to Dean's, just because it gives me a lot more runtime. Let's just take a look at the car. Okay, so here's the car itself, the FTX Banzai. So, you know, it's basically an S15 shell. You know, it looks pretty decent out of the box. You know, lots of stickers on it and things like that. Not really my cup of tea, but you know, it's all right. Get a spoiler on the back as well. You get your drift wheels, you know, which are right. I actually prefer the wheels that they come with now, as opposed to the wheels that are actually on the picture for the box. So they've updated them at some point. This is the revised version, I think. So if you buy one now, it'll look like this. It does have a sticker on the spoiler and stuff like that, but I've actually taken that off. You got your body posters, your usual little clips to hold your body on. But yeah, so looks like a decent little shell. Let's just pop the cover off, and receiver, your power button, you've got your steering servo. I'm not sure what steering servo actually is, but it's pretty responsive, you know. Then you've got your little ESC, which I think is just like a 20 amp or a 40 amp ESC. You can see your motor is actually the 540 motor, which I think is a, how many turns does it say it is? It's a 20 turn motor. Your foam bumper, which is nice. You've got your adjustable suspension, everything there that you can see you can adjust. You know, drift wheels are pretty good as well. So yeah, you know, it's a decent little car out of the box. So far I haven't had any issues with it. You know, I've been out drifting quite a few times. You know, you can adjust the mounting for the body. I actually lowered mine a little bit just because, you know, I'm not a fan of arch gap, so I might trim a little bit off the body so I can get it even lower as well. That's just a cosmetic thing really. What I've done to mine is I've actually locked the front and rear diff, because they don't come locked from at the box, so they're open, but you can literally buy the diff lockers from places like Model Sport. Again, I'll put a link down below in the description for the car and the diff locks, but you can buy the diff locks for, I think they're like £3 or something like that. It's dead easy to change them, so I fitted a diff lock to the front and a diff lock to the rear. It made a massive difference to how the car drives. It drifts really nicely now. You can have great fun with it. So yeah, let me just pop the battery in and I'll show you what the steering like and what the speed's like. We'll be right back. Let's turn on our transmitter. Lights are on. Switch it on. You can see the steering's pretty good. Just turn that way so you can see. Yeah, it's nice and responsive. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty decent little beginner drift car. I bought one for myself and my son so we could get into drifting. For the price of, you can get 2 of these pretty much for the price of what you would buy, like a Sakura D5 or something like that. Which, if you're just starting out and you're not sure if you want to get into it, especially if you've got kids and you want to see if they're interested or not, I'd say it's a pretty good buy. I'm really happy with it. I think it does look okay. There's plenty of options for different shells as well that you can put on there. You don't have to just stick with the standard shell. Most of the stickers, like these ones here, all of these ones, they do come off, so you can take them off. The shell is printed, so you can't change like the bumper and the bonnet and stuff like that, but you could paint it if you really wanted to, but there's plenty of shells. Because the wheelbase is a fairly standard size, there's plenty of shells out there available. If you do want to change the shell, you can just change the shell. Obviously you can change all your wheels, standard 12mm hex. So yeah, there's lots of interchangeability. It's a pretty neat little car. So yeah, got any questions, then put them down in the comments. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.